Gemini, welcome to 2025. It's going to be a very interesting year. We're going to get some real and unexpected changes. So let's get control over our state and that which we desire to accomplish. I have for you today a modified magic star with only the major arcana. It's going to show us where to concentrate our efforts to manifest and achieve our goals, whatever those may be. This reading is for the month of January. Pardon me. But this can carry over for the next 12 months. Like, this is the most important, in my view, reading. But I will be doing one of these every month on the new moon in order to start a new moon manifestation cycle. So I'll get into that more in the future. But for right now, we are going to get started on your tarot reading, which is going to give you some guidance on how to accomplish what you wish to accomplish in 2025. Okay, so the first card we have is the World. Wow, right out of the gate. Here we go. This is about your desire. Pardon me. And the second card are what seeds you need to sow to get what you want. And we have the Star. And in the third position, we have what new belief do you need to sow in order to get what you want? And we have the Magician. And in position, hold on a second, wait. So this is about your desire. This is what seeds you need to sow to get what you want. And this is a new belief in order to promote success, pardon me. And number 4 is who or what helps you, the Lovers. And number 5, who or what challenges you, is the Sun. Number 6 is areas of growth, the Hierophant. And number 7, lessons to take with you to the next cycle. Okay, wow, what is going on, Gemini? It looks to me like you may be getting serious with somebody, or getting serious about finding somebody. Okay, so about your about your desire, we have the World card, which is the final card in the major arcana. Once you have gone through all the cards in the major arcana, you can say that the World is the accomplishment of that which you desire. We finally get what you want, and then afterwards you look at life and go, what's next? So what this card depicts in the first position of that which you desire is that you're ready to move on to a next phase in your life, to kind of step into a new person, so to speak, like leaving the past behind and leaving that person who was you in the past behind, sort of creating a whole new life from scratch. Now, you may not have to do something drastic like move or something like that, but it typically indicates that it is something big going on, like you're making a commitment to purchasing a home, or making a commitment to a person, or some big change is on your mind and imminent with this final card, the World. So in 2025, the focus is going to be on bringing your life to the next level, whether that's something that's already happened and you are looking at the new you through new eyes, or if it's something that you are striving for. And it looks like, if it hasn't happened yet, that it's going to happen very, 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 very soon. But it's very interesting. In the second position of what seeds you need to sow to get what you want, and I was able to pick up these cards earlier today, but now I'm having a little trouble. Oh, okay, we have the Star. There we go. Now the Star is a card of confidence, a card of doing it, a card of being in the public eye and looking like you've mastered your place and you know what you're doing. But there's still, I mean, it's not the sun, it's not our sun, it's a sun. A star is a sun, but it's so far, far away from us that it's not our sun, it's not the real sun. Okay, so there's still some underlying issues of lack of confidence, or feeling like, earlier I was trying to remember, imposter syndrome. So it's not like it's doubt or anything like that. It's just, it's new territory and it's all happening so fast and it feels really, really good, but you don't trust it 100%, right? You're not 100% confident, but you're very, very confident and you're loving it. You're loving all the attention. You're loving all the accolades, all the forward movement. It's like a rush. It's a high, and it's great. And I'm very happy for you. But just keep in mind that there's still work to be done, right? Because this is confidence, but it's not true confidence. This is confidence because others expect it from you, or you expect it from yourself. But there's a little bit of fear underneath that you might lose it any second. So just keep that in mind there. All right. So a new belief in order to promote success. And we have the Magician here. And pardon me. The first thing that came to mind is spirituality. Because Geminis, especially all the Geminis I've ever known, are very pragmatic, like very down to earth. Like, I don't know very many Geminis who are deliberately seeking out a spiritual connection, which is possibly my small point of view on earth. But there is this need to learn more, this need to acquire new skills, this need to master something. But there's also this element of spirituality here, where you are not only manifesting on the physical plane, but you're also looking towards, like, I was really drawn to his wand pointing upwards, to how your thought process and how your connection to spirit manifests in the real world. You see, so not only are you looking to fine-tune those skills, which are everyday skills, like, say, building things or fixing things or making things, but you're also connecting that to the higher realm where the original insights of these things comes in. So that's very interesting. So the connection between what is spiritual and what manifests in the physical, you're starting to get it. You're starting to see the connection here. And that's pretty fascinating. Now, in position 4, who or what helps you? This is a close relationship, flat out. Probably romantic. I mean, 99.9% sure that this is a new romantic connection. Could be a commitment. As a matter of fact, I with the Hierophant here, I mean, and the Emperor, I would have to say, there's a good chance that many of you out there are going to be entering a committed relationship, and at the very least moving in with somebody. You have the World here. At the very least moving in with someone. This could be a new job. This could be a new business and a new partnership. So if you get a new job, somebody helps you find that job, like a connection. If it's a new business, you can go into a business partnership. But for most of you out there, it is a new relationship. Or if you are single and not not in view of any prospects. This whole paradigm shift could be you taking the steps to change your life in order to put yourself in the perfect position to meet a life partner. So this is very serious interest in becoming part of a couple, part of partnered up. So that is what is helping you. That is on your mind. That is on your mind. That is most probably in your life already. And if not, it may be coming in soon. And if you're not doing anything about, if you're single and you're not doing anything about it, this is your choice to move into a place where you have the confidence and the proximity to somebody who can become a partner for you. So this is very, 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 very strong coupling energy. Who or what challenges you? We have the sun. So this is very interesting. So why would we have the sun challenging you when you have the star, which is what you need to grow? So the sun is the logical culmination of the star, right? Because that's the sun far, far away, not our sun, but this is our sun. So are you overly confident about something? Are you kind of cocky about something? Is there something that your happiness is overlooking? I don't want to be a downer. I do not. But I'm not saying that. Okay, so this let's read the definite again. Who or what challenges you? The sun. Okay, so we have the star, which is like false confidence. So if the sun challenges you, you may still have fears that you're not 100% confident. Does that make sense? So you feel like you should be confident, and this kind of goes to the thing where this could be a job or a new side hustle too. So this could be feeling like a fake. Okay, so the sun challenges you. The sun is absolute confidence, total confidence, 100% sure of what you're doing. If it challenges you, then you're not 100% sure of what you're doing. You want to be, but you're not. So we will take that into consideration when overlooking the entire reading. You might have a little bit of a doubt. But it looks like you are going to grow in terms of the religious / spiritual / any sort of ritualistic outcome. So anything that involves some sort of ritual, like a wedding or a well, I mean, are there any other kind of nuptial types of rituals? I'm not sure. I'm not really versed on what goes on in the church, but you may be going to church after so long. You may be I see this calling to spirituality here. I see like a renewed interest in religion. It's something, or maybe you are getting involved with a religious person or a religious organization. It's difficult because this is specific to some and not applicable to others. So either it applies in a very literal sense to a few people who are taking the plunge and getting married, or in a very metaphorical sense to the majority out there who are just more inclined to be getting into spiritual work and personal manifestation and getting in touch with God, whatever that means to you. Right? So there is some sort of aspect of getting in touch with your God, but for some people this is an actual commitment to getting married with someone, to connecting with somebody's life. Okay, and finally we have the Emperor in the position of lessons to take with you to the next cycle. Okay, so the Emperor indicates the world around us, the society that's been built around us, the rules, the regulations, the processes, the bureaucracy, the things we have to do to get along in our society. You get a parking ticket, you got to pay it off, right? You pay your taxes, all that sort of thing that we have to do day to day in order to live in our society. So if you have become involved with a spiritual person, you may be finding it a little bit challenging to deal with the mundane aspects of life, or it could also be that you are working out with this person how to navigate the more mundane aspects of our physical reality, right? Our society and society's rules and regulations, etc., etc. So it's kind of a balance here. And do realize, though, that when you make a commitment, it is going to be just that, a commitment. It's not, what I'm trying to say here is, perhaps in the past you were not so ready to commit, but you are going to need to work past any sort of negativity and difficulty in the future. So that means in the past, if you had like girlfriends and boyfriends and stuff like that, and you would break up very easily, you can't do that once you are married. Once you are living with someone, you can't just break up very easily, because it gets very complicated very quickly. And especially if you're married, it gets very complicated very quickly. So you're going to need to have that perseverance in order to keep this marriage alive, or this relationship alive, or this job. It just speaks to me of a completely different way of dealing with things, and not letting things slide under the rug that should be discussed. Open communication and perseverance in keeping something going, whether this is a job or a business, a side hustle, or the romantic commitment, which seems to be the main theme, the most obvious main theme of this reading here. So yeah, once you commit, you got to commit. that's the only way I can put it. Okay, Gemini, I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for being here. If you know of anybody else who needs to hear these messages, please let them know of my channel. Like usual, please comment if this resonated with you. I would love to hear from you. And like and subscribe. That would really help me out. And we'll see you next time, Gemini. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.